Okay,
Edit's rolling.
I know it's not. This is the government and politics homework with Ed,
Isaac.
and we're going to discussing the Liberal Democrats have significantly failed to influence the coalition. I'm going to be arguing for,
And I'll be arguing against.
so I think we'll get started. Key points for is they promised to cut or scrap university fees, and that wasn't promised, and actually rose.
A key point against is the fact that 79% of increased apprenticeships to 1.5 million, which is really good and part of what they wanted to achieve.
On the other hand, the Liberal Democrats have failed to keep some of the key promises, like the one before, and there are many divisions within the Liberal Democrats with Nick Clegg.
Yeah, they've made 190,000 new homes, which is really good, and another thing which they wanted to do.
But the Liberal Democrats have lost their identity by failing to reduce the deficit, which is one thing they did also promise.
Yeah, which is bad, I guess, but they were also able to pass across something that they had, like one of their main ideas, which was same-sex marriage, which has also been welcomed, it's been very warmly welcomed by many, so it's been good.
So also, before the 2010 general election, Nick Clegg had a 72% approval rating, and after the coalition had reformed, it fell to -8%. So it showed that it did not have a positive effect on his outlook.
Yeah. Also, 1.25 billion pounds invested for disadvantaged school children. See, this was really popular with many, and which has come across very well.
One third of the Liberal Democrat voters agree with that the Liberal Democrats have managed to achieve their policies by entering the coalition.
Yeah. Another one would be for the £3 million investment in the Green Investment Bank, as well as the 25 million people who've received an £800 tax cut, which is really good.
They also failed with the AD referendum, which got little public attention and eventually failed.
They also did the shared parental leave, and they've introduced free childcare for 3 to 4 year olds.
And there was also no Lord reform, which was very unpopular.
Yeah, and also they've got an average increase of £15,000 for elderly people's pensions, which is really good.
So those are some of the basic things that the Liberal Democrats have failed to do or have managed to do. And there's no real conclusive answer whether the coalition has been a success, but overall they have failed in most parts to significantly influence the coalition because the Conservatives have done most of the work.
However, it can be seen that the Lib Dems have still been able to influence the coalition because they have done many good things. Like the things that I've just informed you about, they have been able to pass many good things, and which shows that they've been part of the coalition, which clearly influenced them and has allowed them to be part of the office in Parliament in Westminster.
Okay.
Sounds
That's it,
good.
really.
And Japan.
Shut up.